Hello, everybody. Welcome along. Welcome back. I am back from Command Fest, Birmingham. Had a blast. And I brought with me my three lovely guests. They weren't at Command Fest, Birmingham. Well, Rich was, but
Hey!
we're here for some good time. Very quickly, I actually did not do what I said I was going to do. Before I switched over from the starting soon screen to this, I was like, oh, we just need to get our hands ready and like roll to see who goes first. I didn't do any of that. I said I'd do it, and then just didn't.
I'm still trying to find a good starting hand, so you are good.
I mean, I've got a keepable 7, so like,
Yeah.
I actually being very disrespectful to me right now.
I didn't even put in my commander, so I've got to go do that now. But tell you what, we'll do a quick jump around the table. If you want to introduce yourself, pop any links or anything like that in chat, and just give us a quick little rundown as to what you're playing tonight. Starting with Rich, how you getting on, bud?
yeah, I'm good, man. Had a lot of fun at Command Fest Birmingham. Got in a draft for yourself, and the lovely folks from your like regular little local playgroup. They were absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, I had a great Command Fest, and just about feeling recovered from the weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, about me, I'm Rich, better known as Stormgrad Games on Twitter. I have an Instagram account. I mostly do a lot of Warhammer stuff, and got into Magic as like a side gig during the pandemic. Because hey, you can't play Warhammer when you can't leave your house. Turns out. So Magic like was scratching that social gaming itch for me, and I absolutely love it. So I'm sticking around and keep playing.
Nice.
So yeah. If you follow me on Twitter, which I will just drop a link in the chat. Yeah, I do a lot of Warhammer stuff, and I do a lot of Magic stuff, and I paint a lot of dwarfs. There are some more dwarfs coming, so just expect dwarfy things. And yeah, that's me.
Sweet. What you playing tonight?
Yeah, I'm on Umbris, so I'm looking to exile everybody's libraries and have a huge commander, and if I'm lucky, I'll pull like Ripe Consumption or Essence Flux and just flinging them at you instead.
I heard huge commander. I'm on board.
Oh yeah, I've had this thing as big as a 65, and then played a Ripe Consumption and just flooding us on and killing them. It was yeah. But he's got no trample, and like the sources of evasion in the deck are few and far between. There's a few bits, but like yes, if I get there, I get there. If not, I'm just gonna have fun milling you to exile.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, Jim, how you getting on?
I'm doing all right. I didn't go to a Command Fest, and I'm probably not going to go to the one in my in the town that I live in because I live in Florida and I don't want to get COVID. So just kind of a bad time all around for that. But I'm doing okay otherwise. Tonight I am playing some partners. Actually, Friends Forever. Sorry, Friends Forever. My name is Jim, so I feel like I should be playing Chief Jim Hopper. I'm not sure that there will ever be another Jim card ever created. If there is a Planeswalker Jim, I will own all the versions of it. But until then, Wizards of the Coast will not get extra money from me. So I'm playing Chief Jim Hopper and Lucas the Sharpshooter. So it's a Jeskai deck. You just get a lot of clues. So I built this like weird artifact beatdown deck with all this stuff. So I'm gonna try to attack somebody every turn with my commander and make a ton of clues, and then maybe turn them into creatures. Just have a lot of artifact synergies. So I have like cards with crap. What's the name of the mechanic that's Convoke for artifacts?
Affinity.
No. The ones
The
where you
other
tap
one.
artifacts to make mana.
I should know this.
I should too.
It's
Crew?
No. It's on Uninspiring Statuary. I don't remember.
I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Hold on.
Improvise.
I know it's on Metallic Rebuke. Improvise.
Yeah, there we go.
Improvise.
You know how this works. I have cards with
Yes.
Improvise. I have ways to turn my artifacts into creatures. I have
Awesome.
a bunch of cards that care about having a lot of artifacts. So it's just a weird artifact deck.
They are some of the best words I've ever heard. So I'm excited.
Should be exciting. It should be exciting.
Nice.
If you kill my commander like 3 times in a row, though, I don't do anything for the rest of the game. So there's some downsides to it.
Okay, nice. And Shannibal, how are you getting on?
Hello. Hello, everyone. It's your girl, Shannibal, the most tired bitch here on Twitch. And I'm fairly new to Magic. Been only been playing for like 2 years and decided to do this whole spell table thing, and I love being a part of guests. I also have my own EDH stream called Wooberg and Fries. Every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's why I can't play a second game. Sorry. But you can most certainly head over to there after here. And I am playing with Astral Flame, Chris Von Dune, and Billy.
Ooh.
So it's going to be a super fun pod. I also did go to Command Fest. It was super fun. I was a featured content creator on Q&As and stuff. So that was interesting. And it was a lot of fun to finally meet wonderful people that I've been playing Commander via Spell Table finally in person. So yeah, it was a ton of fun.
Nice. I'm
Yeah,
very jealous of getting to see you. Like, it was great at Command Fest Birmingham, getting to meet a bunch of people like Rich and everyone that I haven't seen in real life. But like the number of people that I knew that were going to that Command Fest, it was like in the dozens. I was like, if I had gone, I would not have gotten a single game in because I would have been too busy saying hi to everyone.
Right. That's kind of how I felt, but it's okay.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm gonna try to fix my blind, or because it's like all in my face.
You do you. While Shannibel's doing that, I'm just gonna say what I'm doing. Y'all know who I am, so whatever. Tameshi, Reality Architect, is the commander for this evening. It basically is just a weird artifact deck. You know, it was kind of inspired by Jim's idea of playing weird artifact deck. So it mostly wants to gain value by just recurring artifacts and bouncing lands back to hand. My own lands. I'm not a monster. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It does have a couple of like janky win cons, like it has like Nettle Cyst and that kind of thing to maybe eke out a stupid janky Voltron kill, but it will most likely win through I think there's like it's either a 4 or 5 card combo with like you know, like Retreat to Coralhelm kind of nonsense, bounce land, all sorts of dumb stuff, or Approach to the Second Sun. So yeah, that's that. Actually, Shannibal, do you want to go through who you're playing tonight?
Oh yeah, sure. I totally forgot about that. I just cared about myself. Shocker.
You're all good.
So I'm playing Alaplani. She's kind of my pet deck, but it's all about making them eggs and cheating out super big creatures.
Nice.
Hopefully that doesn't get ruined by Mr. Umbrus here, but we'll see.
Awesome. All right, so we should determine who goes first. Do we all have 2d6 handy?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's go with that. All right, I'm gonna roll. I got a 4.
I got a 5.
I got a 10.
I got a 10.
Oh, Jimmy
no.
Shannibal.
I gotta roll off. Oh.
10 again.
You're good. I got a 6 second time.
Nice.
Sweet. I get to go first.
Yeah.
That means I'm going to lose. That always happens. Alright. I will draw a card for my turn, and I will play a Path of Ancestry, and I'll pass.
Alright. And we're going my way?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
We're gonna play a Cinderglade, and we're gonna P the T, pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna start with an island and a Wayfarer's Bauble, and I'll pass.
Jeez, look at this guy ramping on turn 1.
Oh,
Who
I
does that?
know.
I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, I'm the threat.
Yeah. I'm just gonna play this Demir Guildgate and say go. Like, nothing to worry about here.
Nothing to worry about here. Alright, I'm gonna play Training Center, and I'm gonna play an Izzet Signet, and I'll pass.
Already with the artifacts.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh! Another land. We love that. For me. Yeah, we're gonna do the forest thing. We're gonna tap 2 for Steve.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna sacrifice him to go get that land that we need. Basic? Yep. Okay. Now I have all my colors. Heyo.
Nice.
Do the shuffle scuffle. And then we'll P the T.
All right. Untap. Upkeep draw. I'm going to play a Plains, and I'll just crack the Wayfarer's Bauble now to save time, and I will pass. Will K870, thank you very much for the follow, and welcome in, bud.
So I just
will.
remembered that my deck has proxies for the basic lands.
Oh, yeah.
I hope that's okay.
Oh, of course, of course.
Yeah, man.
Extremely pro proxy here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna draw, and I'm gonna play a Tainted Isle, and pass.
Alright.
Hey,
Please
Peter
don't
in
counter
chat.
my
How you
commander.
getting
I mean, as if I would with this 2 open mana.
Yeah, I mean, you could.
I mean, you could.
Tainted Isle doesn't make colored mana right now, so I'm okay.
No.
Alright.
That's easily an Arcane Denial, you know.
Please don't do that to me. Alright, I'm gonna play Arid Mesa. I'm gonna sacrifice it. I'm gonna get a I guess Hallowed Fountain. If I can find it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you, Hallowed Fountain? Glacial Fortress? You are not Hallowed Fountain. Sea of Clouds? You are also not Hallowed Fountain. Where? Rogran Triumph? You are not Hallowed Fountain. Alright, I'm gonna get Secret Foundry because it's taking too long. And it's getting off. And I'm gonna play Chief Jim Hopper.
Nice.
Nice.
And I will pass the turn.
Alrighty, untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, we're gonna. Oop, as I drop everything that's in my hand, we're gonna play a mountain. We'll tap for 4 for an Aether Flash. I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna have to read this one.
I think that does damage to our creatures when they enter the battlefield, which is just
Whenever a creature comes into play, Aether Flash deals 2 damage to that creature.
Oh, fuck.
Sheesh.
I don't like
It's
that.
on my extra die right away.
I mean, yeah, it could. Well, yeah, because your trigger will that just means I have to exile some stuff before I play Ombrus.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Okay, well, at least Tameshi survives, I guess. I'll play a Hengate Pathway. Do I just play him out now, I suppose? Yeah, I'll play Tameshi out now. Boop. There he is. And it'll deal 2 damage to him. And then I'll pass turn.
Yeah, I will.
I mean,
I'm tapping
doesn't die.
Doesn't die.
I'm gonna play this island. And tap for 3 to play a Honored Heirloom. And yeah, I'll have to pass there.
Alright. Well, my deck has a lot of 2 toughness creatures in it, so
Oops.
I guess we're gonna attack Shannon for 4.
Sure. Yep. Understood.
And I'll make a clue.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, I get why it's in there. It works really well with Atla and eggs.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know, I understand that too, but I don't have a way to kill an enchantment in my hand, so I have to use player removal. That's my only option.
For now.
Yes, for now. Thinking.
Mhm.
All right. Second main phase, I'm gonna play Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flesh.
Ooh. Nice one.
I'm gonna plus Tezzeret, and I draw 2 cards, and then I discard 2 cards or discard an artifact.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna discard this Ethereum Sculptor that's gonna die when I cast it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll play a Razor Tide Bridge tapped, and I will pass the turn.
Gotcha. All right. Until we tap, upkeep, draw. Not what I needed, but okay. Mm-mm. We're gonna tap for 4 to bring out my girl, Atla Plani.
Okay.
And then we're gonna pass the turn.
Okay. And tap. Okay. Actually, on end step, I'm gonna pay a blue, and I'll channel Mnemonic Sphere. It's basically cycling. So I'll just discard it and draw a card,
Okay.
and then I'll untap.
Yeah.
Oh man, you could bounce a lady to put it back into play, draw more
Yeah.
cards. Oh no.
Oh,
silly,
man.
silly nonsense. I'm then gonna play Seed of the Synod. And I
So many
think
divinations.
right. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pay 2. I'm gonna bounce the Seed of the Synod back to hand in order to bring back Wayfarer's Bauble. A non-creature permanent bounce to hand, so I'll draw a card. And this will come back. I'll then just crack it straight away to go and get a basic. And I'll put the basic into play. Boop. And just before I shuffle properly, I have 8 cards in hand, so before I go to my end step, I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to cast Soul Guide Lantern. And I will exile... Jim, is that a land in the bin? Under the
So I
sculptor?
have a Ethereum Sculptor and an Arid Mesa.
Yeah, we'll get rid of the Arid Mesa, I guess.
Okay.
And... combat... Rich, you're looking awful quiet over there. I'm gonna bop you for 2.
That's perfectly fine. I will take the 2.
And then I'll pass.
Cool. I'm gonna untap and draw here. You know what? Good times. I'm gonna play a River of Tears. And then I'm gonna tap for 3. I would like to play this Ashiok Nightmare Weaver.
Okay.
Yep.
They will ETB with 3 loyalty counters, and I'll immediately tick her up. Tick them up, sorry. And I'll return the favour for the bopping. I'd like to have you exile 3 cards, Scott,
Just
on the
off
top of
the
your
top,
library.
yeah. Okay, we are exiling Angelic Renewal, Rings of Brightheart, and Razortide Bridge.
Cool. That brings the count up to 4 cards in exile.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pass the turn, knowing that Ashiok won't survive. But the job is done. I can cast Umbrus and it won't die to Aether Flash now. So.
Alright, during your end step, I'm going to sacrifice this clue with Tezzeret's ability, which makes it cost 2 less to draw a card.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah,
Nice.
the first activated ability each turn is on an artifact is free, right? So.
No, it's 2 less.
Is it 2 less? Well, I guess.
Yeah. With the clue,
With clues,
it's free.
it's free.
Yeah, that's true. With clues, it's free.
Yeah, I love that.
We do love that. Man, I wish I could play artifact creatures that had 2 or less toughness right now, because really a bummer right now.
I'm sorry.
There's just so many of them in my hand. All right, I'm gonna +1 Tezzeret. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. I drew 2 more 2 toughness creatures. Man, this is just.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, I'll discard this Cloud Steel Kieran. Can't play that one.
Oh,
That's
no.
just gonna die. I'm gonna play my mountain.
Oh, hi, Rich.
Someone got
Alright.
exiled.
All right, how much mana do I have? 6.
Find it hilarious that I'm the one that got exiled.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's a bummer for sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna play Lockshiel, Loxodon, or was this guy? Lockshiel Clockwork Scholar. I'm so
Oh, yeah.
sorry, I don't know what it is. And
That's-
then for my next trick, I'm gonna pay 1 mana. I'm gonna play this Esper Sentinel, and then I'm gonna put it in the graveyard and draw a card.
Nice. Wait.
It dies
Yeah,
to
well-
the Aether Flash. but
Yeah.
This thing says when 1 or more artifact creatures enters the battlefield, draw a card. So, I don't know. I got to cycle my Esper Sentinel, I guess.
Cycling for 1, powerful stuff.
Yeah. It's
Some broken magic over there.
it is magical. All right, and then I'm gonna cast Lucas the Sharpshooter.
Sure.
Thankfully, it has 3 toughness, so it's not dead. But I use my Path of Ancestry, so I get to scry 1. That card is a 1/1, so it's going to go to the bottom of my library. And I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to attack Shannon again for 4.
Yeah, I understand.
This is like I built this deck with like a bunch of little artifact creatures. They're like, oh, I'm just gonna be able to kill people with my little artifact. But they can't even Voltron. They just die. They just come into play and they just hit my
Well,
graveyard.
What's funny is that Shannon's reasoning of like, oh, it stops me from playing Umbrus. Like, yeah, okay, it slows me down a turn.
Yeah, right. Basically. All right, I'm done.
This is very funny.
On your end step, I'm gonna Worldly Tutor.
Okay. She's gonna get like, what is it, Bane of Progress, and I'm just gonna be so sad. All of my artifacts.
Please, no.
I mean, that's really only a YouTube problem.
Currently, yes, it is a me problem, and I don't know. Scott picked up his 1 artifact land, so he only loses
Yeah.
1.
I don't know
I mean, I don't know how much recursion you've got in your deck, but actually the Soul Guide Lantern going might be good for you.
Yeah, true. I mean, the recursion is Tameshi. Tameshi just brings back literally everything in the deck.
Yeah, well, I meant for Jim more than anything.
Oh yeah.
Like, my plan is nobody has a graveyard, so like.
Oh, that's good. I have cards that bring all my artifacts back from my graveyard.
I mean, they're only like.
We're just firing on all cylinders, man. Can't beat
so-
a Chukapot, can't beat an
we
Ethan Flash.
Giant Adaphage. And it's,
Okay.
Yeah, giant
Uh,
Adaphage, casual giant Adaphage.
yep.
Nice.
And then we're gonna untap. During my upkeep step, I'm gonna tap out loud to get an Eggy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where my Eggies went. Oh wait, they're right here. No. Okay, we get an Eggy. It will die. And then the giant Adaphage will come out.
Nice.
And then I will draw.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's tapped, right?
The
Huh?
giant Adaphage.
Oh yeah, Alice. I'm done.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me.
That's neat.
Is it though?
I
Is
mean,
it though?
look, this is the first time that
Yeah,
someone
you
has
gotta
Atla
stop
Palani'd and is
nagging
not
me,
like
okay?
immediately like Eldrazi Titan me. So like, I think it's neat.
Yeah.
Actually, okay, so I do run one Eldrazi. I didn't want to be that mean.
It's fine. It's fine. Do
It's
whatever.
in here, but like, so like, we're here to have fun. I don't want y'all to stress out about that. So we're not gonna stress out
Oh,
about it.
I
But
wouldn't
like,
worry.
it might just come later on as a surprise
Yeah, that's
because we
fine.
love that. And we're gonna pass the turn. I probably should have gotten a haste enabler, but that's okay.
Okie doke. Untap. Okay. Draw. Well, you know what? Sometimes you love to see it. I'm gonna play Prairie Stream as my land for turn, because you now have me scared about the idea of a Bane of Progress.
Sorry to put that out in the world.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm mostly joking. Mostly.
I mean, the bonus from a Bane of Progress is it would get rid of the Aether Flash, right? Like.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah. Just silver lining there. Just silver lining.
Well,
Yeah.
so surprise! I actually don't run Bane of Progress in the deck, so.
Oh.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to play something that, I don't know, people are either going to love it or hate it. I can't tell, but let's see. I'm going to play Confounding Conundrum. So when this ETBs, I draw a card, and whenever a land ETBs under an opponent's control, if that player had another land enter the battlefield under their control this turn, they return a land they control to their owner's hand.
I mean, my Aboon deck would hate that.
I'm going to draw a card.
I mean,
Kind of.
as the only one in green here. Sorry, Shan. Right? Like, I mean, well, it's going to affect you more than it's going to affect like us three, right? Like,
I mean,
we're not going to be playing more than one land a turn.
I saw Jim with a fetch earlier, so like, you know, that'll
So
count
like,
too.
I typically don't play more than one land per turn unless I like ramp. My like Aboon deck is where I'm like, lands.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean. Like it much more
But I
affects
mean,
like
like,
the green ramp than it does.
To be
like,
fair,
what we're
like
doing.
even with that, I would still get the land trigger with Aboon, so like I probably wouldn't even care.
Yeah.
Rich, I'm going to swing 2 an Ashiok.
Yep.
And then post combat, I'm going to play everybody's favorite sad mechanical automaton, Solemn.
Cool.
Sad robot.
And I will go get a basic. I'll put it into play. Whack. And then with that, I'll pass turn.
Sweet. I will untap and draw. That's a card. I will play a land for turn. This will be a swamp. And I am going to tap for 5. I would like to put an Umbris on the stack.
Sure.
Right.
If there isn't any responses, Umbris will ETB. And Shannon, I'd like to target you with Umbris's trigger. I'd like you to mill to exile until you hit land.
Oh,
I'm just going to be going around the table with my exile effects because, I'll be honest, it's best for me to have an equal distribution.
Yes, because
Yeah.
when one person dies, you don't lose all those cards.
Exactly.
Okay.
1, 2,
Oh.
light still, yes! 3, 4. Alright, Umbris is now a 9/9. Then I would like to tick up my Ashiok, going back to 5. And Jim, you're going to exile the top 3.
Yep. Oh man, I exiled Steam Vents, Dispatch, and Welcoming Vampire.
Oh.
They're good ones.
Yeah, so Umbris is now a 12/12. So it's 11 cards in exile, plus his +1/+1. And with that, I'd like to pass the turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna Chaos Warp your commander.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I will elect to put him back in the command zone. And hey, I'm just gonna flip the top since my deck's random anyway. There's no point in me shuffling it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get this Aboleth spawn into play.
Okay.
So it's Water 2, and whenever a creature entering the battlefield under an opponent's control causes a triggered ability of that creature to trigger, you may copy that ability and choose new targets for the copy.
Oh, ew. I think that's worse. I don't know.
I'll
Yeah.
pass the turn.
Jeez, just everyone with their freaking 2/3s. Just too good.
Too good, man.
2/3
I
OP.
know. I can't get a 2/3. They're just so hard to get these days. All right, I'm gonna play an Inventor's Fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's so upsetting. You exiled Blightsteel.
I'm not sad about that. I don't think the rest of the table is either.
No,
I'm
I
gonna-
feel for you. Really, I do. I do.
I'm gonna ultimate my Tezzeret.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! What did we miss?
So I get an emblem that says I can tap and untap, or whenever an artifact you control becomes tapped, draw a card.
How did we just not pay attention to this at all?
Because I was too busy making eggs.
I mean,
I could deal with one thing, but I couldn't deal with
Okay.
both.
Okay, yeah, this is sure.
it turns out when there's a planeswalker that looks to emblem, like I just want to keep exiling stuff with this. The emblem, it doesn't even emblem; it just exiles a bunch more stuff. So
Right.
Yeah.
So
maybe Umbrus was the hero you needed.
Maybe
I wouldn't
it's
go that far,
possible.
but like you know.
All right, I'm gonna go to combat, and Shannon still cannot block my commander, so I'm gonna attack her.
Why not?
Because my commander is very menacing.
Oh, gross.
Yes,
Yeah.
he has Menache.
Forgot.
I'm gonna attack Shannon for 4, and I'm gonna attack Scott for 2.
Oh, I'm finally getting hit. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
block.
attack you with my 2/4.
Gonna block.
Yeah, I figured. I know.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
Thanks,
All right,
baby.
So I attack
draw.
with 2 creatures, so I get 2 clue tokens. Now I have 3 clue tokens. And I'm going to tap my Razor Tide Bridge for a mana, and trigger my emblem and draw a card. And then I'm gonna filter that mana through the Is It Signet, which taps that, and I draw a card.
Oh, this is gross.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm going to tap this Inventor's Fair. Should have done this before combat, but oh well. I'm going to play Ingenious Artillerist.
Okay.
So whenever one or more artifacts enters the battlefield under my control, it deals that much damage to each opponent.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And then I'm going to tap 4 mana, and I'm going to cast Urza, Lord Hyde Artificer.
Excuse me?
Yeah. I don't have a golem token, so this is my golem token. So 1 artifact enters the battlefield, so you all take 1.
Okay. So what I'm seeing here, if I'm not mistaken, is if you tap a clue for mana, which will draw you a card. So each
That is
clue
correct. Yep.
is currently equal to a mana and a card.
Currently, yes, that is correct.
Fuck.
That is accurate. It's it's what I would call a combo, but it's okay because most of my cards are like 2 mana 2/2s that don't do anything because they enter the battlefield and die. So like, trust me when I say half of my hand is creatures that will just enter the battlefield and immediately die.
I beg to differ because the Aether Flash trigger goes on the stack. You then tap them for.
could float
I
mana,
guess you
yeah.
can't tap them for mana if they're creatures because they'll be summoning sick.
Wait, Urza taps them, not themselves.
No, Urza taps them. I can't
Oh,
tap them.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, you tap them and draw a card. Yeah, so you can pay mana to draw cards with them essentially, and they refund some of that cost. So, don't play out like the Aether Flash is a problem here. It's merely a small road bump.
It is small road bump. So artifact entered the battlefield. Artifact creature entered the battlefield. So low shield draws me a card.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go to my end step, and I'm going to discard an Urza's Saga. So I don't think I want that one right now. And I'll pass the turn.
Alrighty. We love that.
Such much enthusiasm, Shad.
Yay.
Okay, good. Yay, it's a win. Untap upkeep. We're gonna play that land. Overgrown farmland. Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
sorry. I just realized something. I should take 2 damage.
oh,
Because that Solemn immediately ETB'd and then died.
wait, hold on. Can I take back that landfall? That landline, sorry.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna wait, no. Sorry, me being dumb. No, we'll play the land. I don't want to tap all out like that. Okay, sorry. We'll just play that card later. If I'm still alive next turn, get an egg. Egg will die. Atlas will trigger.
Oh.
Mirror, really? Really? Really?
Oh, doesn't that also die?
Well,
Yeah, it does.
you could pump it in response, I guess, right?
Yeah, I
You use
could.
all your and make your giant adaphage smaller?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, my giant adaphage would be a 3/3 then. No, I'm just gonna let it die. Whatever. But it is an egg. It's an egg. So.
Yeah,
It is an egg.
You
So you get
just
to go with an egg.
Oh! It
It's
just
an
goes
egg.
again.
So. Oh, anger will die.
What the heck?
But you kind of want that in the graveyard, so
Yeah, I mean,
What? I know. That's true. God.
That
what
was
a
very
whiff,
weird.
but like not really.
I mean, if it helps, I know where you can swing a giant adaphage.
I would like you to go to the beginning of combat.
Why?
When you're
What
ready.
do you- Yeah, when I move to combat.
Alright, I'm gonna tap one of my clues for blue mana and draw a card. And then I'm gonna tap Lucas and shoot the clue at the giant adaphage so
Oh.
it gets goaded.
Okay, I was gonna swing with it anyway.
Yeah, but it can't attack me.
Yeah, I know.
That's the important part.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're gonna swing. Yeah, we're gonna swing the adaphage at Ridge. Sorry.
It's alright. I'm gonna take 7.
Okay.
Hefty.
Where's my thingy? I have to find my marker. Hold on, gotta draw here.
Mm-hmm.
The fact of the matter is, there isn't going to be a target that isn't Shan's creatures for the goad effect, because I don't think either of us, like, I will have one big creature. So,
What are you gonna do? Goad Tameshi?
right, yeah.
Unlikely that I goad Tameshi. Definitely a possibility that I goad Umbrus.
Very true.
I mean, that's fine. Goad just means I kill you last.
Yeah.
Or, well, yeah, I guess so. It's possible.
Nice.
And then we're gonna pass the turn
Mm-hmm.
and save this on the stack.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay, yeah, that was a land. I'm gonna play Seed of the Synod. You know about it, so I may as well. I'm gonna pay 2 for an Azorius Signet, and what do I even do at this point? Is it right for me to deal with some board problems, perhaps?
I'm just trying to have fun with eggs, and
Yeah, I'm just trying to have fun with artifacts.
Well, you know,
Artifacts just want fun.
well, you know what? You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs or artifacts, right?
I mean, yeah.
Tell me how you really feel, Rich.
I was. This 2/3 was a great Chaos Wolf.
Okay. I'm going to.
Oh, hang on. it was in play when Urza come into play. So actually, I also have a construct which would then die. So it's irrelevant.
No, it's a 1/1. Oh, it's a 2/2.
But the Aether Flash.
Oh, okay. Yep, just dead.
So it would die to Aether Flash. Yep.
Combat.
Sick.
Combat. I'm gonna hit the Ashiok for 2.
Yep.
You're putting in the good fight, Scott.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Yeah.
I mean, Ashiok's done its bit. It's made it so that Umbris won't die to Aether Flash. Like,
Okay.
anything past that was gravy.
I think this is a necessity. It's a necessity and it kind of blows, but I think I need to do it.
No, don't Supreme Verdict. Don't do that.
Oh, I won't. I'll Cataclysmic Gearhulk instead.
Oh, that's just as bad. Why would you do that?
I'm hurting myself in the process. Like, I have an artifact
you
land.
though?
I have an artifact land to the mana rock that I can't hold on
Well,
to.
I mean, you can replay it, but yeah.
Yeah, but it causes me problems.
Yeah, but the problem is Shannon only has 1 enchantment.
Yeah, I know, but
All right, I'm gonna respond to that. I'm gonna tap these 3 things for mana and draw 3 cards.
okay.
Sure.
Because all my stuff's about to die.
The problem I have
Yeah.
from like my trying to like sit here and just vibe perspective is I'm looking at the Ether Flash being like, yes, that is a problem, but also you have a Tezzeret Emblem and an Urza and a shitload of artifacts. So I'm like,
You're not wrong.
If I blow up one, I die. If I blow up the other, I die maybe. But you know,
You're not wrong. I just don't love it.
I don't love it either.
Cool.
If it helps, so
So I believe this doesn't affect me at all. I keep my board.
basically, yes.
Yeah, you have 1 creature, 1 artifact, and 1 planeswalker.
Mhm.
Man, must be nice.
Mhm.
Okay, so choose a creature, an artifact, an enchantment, and a planeswalker.
Yeah. With this ETB on the stack, I'm actually just gonna pop Soul Guide to draw a card. May as well.
Sacrifice the rest. God, kills my indestructible stuff.
Yeah.
Unreal. All right. I think I'm gonna keep. Oh, among non-land permanents. It doesn't take my land. I get to keep my 6.
Oh, it is non-land permanents. Oh, thank God.
Hey, what's happening? What's getting destroyed?
You have to pick 1 of every permanent type. So 1 creature, 1 artifact, 1 planeswalker, 1 enchantment, and
Oh,
then
gotcha.
Yeah. I'll be keeping.
Y'all know what I'm fucking picking. Like,
Yeah. I'll be keeping Tameshi, the Signet, and Kefending Conundrum. I'm just not bothered keeping around the Gearhulk, I guess.
oh, that's like the board wipe that I run on my deck, but I get to pick.
yeah. So I'm gonna keep my commander. And
Yeah. I think choosing to get rid of the Urza is a good decision because otherwise you're just going to continue to be a target.
I mean, you're not wrong, but also I'm sacrificing all of my ways to get artifacts, so it's kind of just nonsense either way.
Mm-hmm. Spills, thanks for the biddies. Hello. After that, I'm gonna pay a white to show that there's some level of good faith here, Jim. I'm gonna play for the Ether Flash, Dispeller's Capsule.
Oh, but that doesn't happen
No,
until
pass.
next turn.
Yeah, but I couldn't do everything in one turn.
I have all these tutus in my hand that I have to discard now.
Maybe discard the other cards.
Maybe I could do that. It's possible.
Alright, it is your go, Rich. Fire over.
Cool. I'll untap and I'll draw. That doesn't change my decision. So I'm going to play for free. I'm going to play another new horror, which would have been great had I had Umbris on the field. This is the Grell Philosopher. On my upkeep, I get to pick an artifact on the field, and all my horrors get the ability of that artifact. So since someone killed Umbris and I'm short on mana, my plan is to turn my 2 creatures here into mana rocks,
Yeah.
so that I can replay my commander. And then, hey, you've got rid of the Soul Guide Lantern, and I'm worried about you replaying a Cataclysmic Gearhulk and other stuff. So I'm just going to point out that I have Graveyard Exile here and 2 mana to tap it. And as it's also your turn, I'm going to tick up this this Ashiok to 5 and exile 3 cards from the top of your library, Scott.
Okay. Getting rid of Oswald Fiddlebender, Command Tower, and Burnished Heart.
Cool. I mean, the desire to use Ashiok's minus ability to put the Burnished Heart into play, to sacrifice it to get that is pretty strong.
Space. Nice.
Afterwards, I'm done.
Alright. I will untap. I'll be sad. I'll draw a card.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a Seed of the Synod. Oh, that's a pretty good land,
Oh,
isn't
it's
it?
so pretty.
So pretty. But it also draws me a card, which is kind of nice.
It's kind of gross.
So I'm gonna tap this for a blue and draw a card. I'm gonna tap this for a blue and draw a card. Ooh, Goldmere, another card that dies to Aether Flash. It's so sad. Alright, I'm gonna play a Mind Stone. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna tap these 2 for mana and draw 2 cards.
Sweet.
Ooh, that's a 1/3. Oh, lucky. Maybe I should do that instead.
1/3.
Yeah, it's a Academy Manufacturer. It's a 1/3. I can't cast Bolt this turn, so. Alright. I'm gonna tap these rest of these 5 normal basic lands. I mean non-artifact lands. And I'm gonna cast Cauldra Complete. This is not a creature, so you don't get the germ token, but it would die anyway.
No, because it's auto-equipped, right? Like, it enters with it equipped.
Yes. I think
So it would be a 5/5.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm saying
So-
if you got the enter the battlefield trigger, you would get a 0/0 and it would die.
Oh, okay.
But it's not a creature that's triggering an ability. It's the artifact triggering the ability.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to combat and I'm going to. I'm gonna attack Scott for 4. You have too much life.
Getting bopped. All right, that's fine.
Shocker.
I'm like a clue token. I'm going to go to my end step. And I'm going to discard some cards to hand size.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm going to discard a bunch of tutus.
Thing. With all of the streams that I've done so far, it feels like optics wise, it feels like it must be rigged because like I'm not getting hit often enough for being a host. Like it really doesn't feel correct
I mean,
normally.
if you want me to attack you more, I can definitely oblige.
No, I'm not complaining. If anything, I'm just saying how lovely my friends are. Like that's all.
I'll be honest. I've not had really a board state I could attack with, considering what everybody else has had. So.
Oh, so it's not that you don't want to attack me. It's that you're just not in the situation to do so.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like.
Okay.
I mean,
Noted.
All right, so I'm discarding Enthusiast, Mechanic, Goldmere, Mirror Retriever, and Arcbound Ravager.
All beautiful cards.
Yeah, they're all beautiful 2/2s or 1/1s that immediately die when they enter a battlefield. So they're going to my graveyard.
No.
And I will pass the turn.
yeah. It turns out Umbris is good at forcing blocks. So.
Untap. Upkeep. On my upkeep,
Oh.
I want to do the egg thing.
Do the egg thing.
Oh, Stonehub Chieftain!
That's a good one.
Ooh.
Shan, where is your
hi.
chieftain? Where's your indestructible chieftain going?
I don't know why.
Because you have an anger in the graveyard, and I have the ability to exile it, and I'd like to
It's
say
it's
not me.
going at you. Yeah.
Good. there we go.
Threaten of graveyard exile is like your equivalent of goad right now. It's very
Yeah,
funny.
right?
I I do want to get rid of the anger, but I'd rather the Stonehoof Chieftain hit someone else.
Yeah, and then we'll draw for turn. Oh, it's a land! Look at that! I would have been so happy. I'm so happy that worked out because I'm just like, wait a minute. I was like, I had a feeling there was a creature on top. Can't do that, can't do that. Okay. Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna move to combat. Sorry, Jim.
I will block with my Cauldron Complete.
Okay, it has trample. And...
Yeah, so my creature has first strike, and whenever it deals damage to a creature, it exiles it.
What?
I forgot that line existed on that card.
It's a Cauldron. It does all the Cauldron things, including but not limited to not giving a shit about your indestructible.
Oh.
I did not forget that line of text.
I did. Wait a minute. So wait, can I do something like in response to before it's exiled or what?
I mean, you want to do something before it deals damage, or you want to do something after the trigger that would exile it is on the stack?
No, like before damage would happen.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna beast within it then.
It is
You beast within the germ token, right? Not the.
Oh
the
wait,
what
what?
was
Doesn't
it?
matter. The germ and the sword are both indestructible.
Yeah.
What? Rude.
Oh, the germ and the
Magic
sword.
dumb.
Oh,
We
Yeah,
can.
so the sword is
So
indestructible,
dumb.
and then the equipped creature, which is currently the germ, is also indestructible.
Gotcha. Okay.
Look, Shannon, it's
So-
okay. You can take it back and punch me instead. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I was
with
just
it.
saying, like,
Okay.
you're like, I'm not gonna attack Rich, and I'm like, well, if you attack me, it's not gonna end well. So
I haven't been paying attention. It's fine.
I don't even not even paying
Go on.
attention. Like, how many people do you know have ever cast Cauldron Complete and then actually attacked or blocked with it?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, you might as well like swing. It's a fucking 8/8, you know.
What?
I'm sorry, Scott.
Anger's in the bin for the reason. Look, I'm an aggro player. If you didn't swing with that, I would have been disappointed. So like, it's
Right,
fine.
exactly.
yeah, like I run one in my hands deck, and it's like you just gotta get into play and swing.
Mm-hmm.
You can do whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, Quinn, the exile touch on Cauldron Complete is just.
Let's work for
beautiful.
you. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Sure, it's extra nutrition. I guess. Sorry. Talking to my mom.
Hi, Mom.
She was like, Do you want your strawberries frozen with the stems or without?" And I'm like, "Is that really important?" Apparently, but that is my turn.
Okay.
Key the team.
Untap.
Well, now everyone knows I have a fucking beast within hand.
Well, I mean,
Surprise!
Better that than losing your chieftain, I guess, right? All right. What am I gonna do? Ooh. Okay. Should I pop the thingy? How does the rest of the table feel about popping
I mean,
the thingy?
I don't know what you're gonna hit. Like I'm on Team Shan right now as the big creature player that can probably get through.
Okay.
Until I find some kind of the other thing you could hit is my Honored Heirloom to remove my threat of activation, which would be perfectly valid.
Nah, it's not as fun.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, you could blow up my Cauldron Complete and then be really sad about it.
Yeah, I could blow it up, realize the error of my ways, and then just bring it back. I guess that could be my whole turn.
Yep.
I mean, it's okay. We're looking for what's the one that exiles the other one, the Soul Snare. We're looking for the Soul Snare, right?
That would do it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Soul Snare in here somewhere, but I've no way to tutor it, unfortunately. You know what I'll do? I'll play my land for a turn, right? And then I'm going to pay 3. I'll bounce that land back to my hand in order to bring back Mnemonic Sphere to draw cards. That'll trigger Tameshi, and I will draw a card. Is this good to get back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You're
yeah.
fine. I don't care about the mnemonic sphere. You're fine.
Like waste an activation, maybe. I will crack this and draw 2 cards.
Ooh.
I forgot. I brought wine upstairs with me.
Hmm?
It's pineapple wine.
Oh, nice.
Sounds pretty good.
That does sound good.
It is.
Now, part of my problem here is that my...
It's
need more
shitty
mana.
sweet wine from like California. So probably.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to play something out, and we'll just it's not ideal, but we'll do it. I will play a Felidar Retreat.
I was wondering where the landfall cards were.
There's not a whole lot of them in blue white, it turns out, but
I know.
yeah.
I understand.
I will then.
I've just realised something amusing. Is I could have the Grell Philosopher and this one become a copy of Cauldra Complete.
I mean, it's legendary, so I don't know that you would want to do the both of them. Yeah. Yes.
No, they just get the activate abilities. Oh, so yeah, I could just equip them.
So you could
yeah,
equip them. This doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be my whole turn. I have to discard 1 card to hand size. I'm going to get rid of
Scott, you have failed me.
what?
In your end step, I'm gonna tap to activate the Honored Heirloom. I'd like to get rid of the Mirror Retriever in your graveyard.
Mirror Retriever is gone.
Cool. And then I'll untap.
Cat Holiday. Felidar Retreat, now known as Cat Holiday.
Upkeep. I'm gonna have Grell Philosopher and Aboleth Spawn become copies of Word. Come on, Word. Work. Of the Mind Stone. That's the word I was looking for. So I'm then going to tap for 5, 6, and 7, and I'd like to replay Umbris.
Sure.
ETB trigger. Umbris is going to target Shan. And then I have another ETB trigger from the Aboleth spawn. So Shan, if you can mill to exile the top 4. Well, till you hit land, sorry. It's till you hit land. Yeah, I get 1. And that's fine. So that goes to exile. That goes to 16, and then the Aboleth spawn trigger is going to target Jim, as I'm going around the table equally.
Hey Aaron, how's it going?
Get 1.
Game's good.
I get 1 there.
Yep.
And now I have Ashiok, which I will. I mean, Burnished Heart is looking kind of tempting, but we will just uptick Ashiok for now to 7.
Today I learned Quinn. Huh.
I would like to, Shan, since you were so chuffed about only getting a land, I'd like to exile the top 3 with Ashiok's trigger.
Whoa.
3 more cards.
Seriously? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
It's
and Umbris is now a 21-21.
Huh.
Cauldron battle for you that.
Passing the turn.
Yep. I will untap all of my things and I will draw a card. I will play an island. I will tap. I gain a life because I have artifacts and I have Inventor's Fair. Yeah, let's do that. Boom, 38. Got him. All right. I'm gonna tap these artifacts for mana and draw 4 cards.
Gross.
Yep.
Yeah, that is accurate. It is gross.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 1 more, and I'm gonna cast Alibu Ancient Witness.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tap 3, and I will cast Academy Manufacturer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine.
Sir.
I'm going to tap 2 mana, and I'm going to cast Lightning Greaves.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to equip the Lightning Greaves to Alabu, the Ancient Witness.
Okay.
I have no response.
Mm-hmm.
What does the witness do
No
again?
response.
So it gives other artifact creatures I control haste.
Oh,
And whenever one or more artifact creatures I control attack, Alabu, Ancient Witness, deals X damage to any target, and I scry X, where X is the number of tapped artifacts I control.
Yeah.
Hey, Rich.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I am on Team Shan. I'm just being cool with the exile because if I target one person and then kill them.
Oh, the Greaves is on the stack. If I get rid of the witness, can you not exile some stuff?
Okay. If you get rid of Alabu, I can tell you that on my turn, I can do 21 damage to Jim's face.
Why would you do that?
Wait, but like, so would it matter then if I got rid of it? Or
How many artifacts does he have?
Not
Tap
a
or
lot.
just not very many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 total, and 3 of them are very hard to tap.
Yeah, the only thing he's going to swing at me with is Cauldron, because I will block and kill anything else.
Gotcha.
He might swing at me with Jin, because, yeah, that's...
But me making all this talk, you might just swing at me.
I will say, actually, if you kill anything, maybe it's Jim here. Because Jim will make him a clue. Jim will make him clues, which will make him treasures, which will then he'll sacrifice some mana, which will draw him cards.
No,
right, but then he would create a shit ton with the Academy Manufacturer.
Yeah. And I think it's better to price him out of playing his commander than it is to care about the Academy Manufacturer.
Yeah. So the
or you can not. There could be no beasts within any of my permanents. That's also an option. And then maybe you don't get attacked.
So
I feel like you should crack out the popcorn.
So
I mean, I feel like there was a lot of like back and forth, and I should like at least get to say my piece, which is
Absolutely.
Please don't kill my stuff.
Please no.
I'll be forced to attack you.
Please no. I like these things and your face the way they are. Don't make me change that.
As it stands, yes. As it stands, yes.
oh my gosh, I'm in a conundrum here.
There's a confounded conundrum. You could put a beast in there.
You could, in theory, I guess.
But is the beast alive or dead?
Who's to know?
I mean,
it's Schrodinger's beast.
I was gonna say Schrodinger's beast.
Exactly.
I mean, it's up to you. Like I know I have a significant amount of damage on board.
Rich threatened me with death.
I didn't threaten you with death. I threatened you
did.
with...
You just said if you kill the Alabu, I'll kill Jim, and I was like, well, that's really.
I did. Well, yeah. I mean, kind
well,
of.
To be fair,
kind of.
wording wise, Rich did say that he'll do 21 damage to you, not necessarily commander damage. 21 damage.
Yeah,
Wait,
I do run Rite of Consumption and Essence Harvest
can I
in this
not
deck, so...
intervene and then Jim and Rich can just fight each other?
Yeah.
You know what?
Let's do that.
Shan, join me here on the chill vibe bench. It's great.
Yeah, I mean,
great.
yeah. As I like my microphone to the abyss.
Yes. Okay. So, is my Lightning Greaves equipped? Are my Lightning Greaves?
Yes, it fucking is. Are you happy?
I am ecstatic. I mean, I wish that like I didn't have to discard all my tutu, but like otherwise, okay. All right, so I'm gonna go to combat because that's what we do here.
Apparently.
For your, oh, you're just gonna beast within one of your own things. That's so rude. All right, because you're such a good sport, I'm gonna attack Shannon for 1. 1. I'm gonna attack Scott for 4. And I'm gonna attack Rich for 4, and hope I don't die.
Alright, I'll take 4.
Hold on. You're
so-
hitting me for as much as you're hitting the wait.
Well, no.
This
No.
this traitor? No, it's okay. I'll take it.
So Aliba's gonna trigger. I have 8 tapped artifacts, so I'm going to deal 8 damage to.
My face?
Dude, why does that thing have ward? Who gave this stupid thing ward to?
Yeah.
Fuck
Great.
bullshit. No, kill the other one, the philosopher, the smart guy.
Okay. Yep,
Smart guy.
it dies.
And then I get to scry 6. What did I say? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna scry 6.
Yeah.
Just on the Grell philosopher, Quinn in chat, they were saying that the art has like them wearing like all of like the mana rocks, like the common mana rocks from Commander. I only noticed that now. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, it
Alright.
does. That's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get 3 foods, 3 treasures, and 3 clue tokens because
I don't like that.
and I scried all 6 cards to the bottom because they're all fucking bad. They're all awful. Yeah, and then I am. Oh, I could do that for 7. Oh, that's kind of hot.
Oh,
Should I? I would draw so many cards.
Rich is just out here casting Teferi's Protection in blue-black.
If it was pre-combat, it'd have been sick. All right, I'm done. I'm gonna pass. This I
Alrighty.
might be dead.
Maybe.
Wait, I hope not, but I might be.
Is Rich on screen for you folks or?
Nope.
Hmm.
I did too much damage.
He's
He
still
died.
frozen. Yeah.
He died in the game, so he died in real life.
Oh no.
On my upkeep, I'm gonna do the egg thing because
In
I
the Shadow
feel
Realm.
a creature.
Le
Oh,
egg. Let's do it. What are we getting?
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, everybody froze there for a second, so I just hit the
Oh.
refresh. I think it's the heat screwing with Virgin
Oh,
servers.
on this escort. Oh, right.
All right. Nice.
Nice.
Le oof.
Oh, hey, look at that. See, look, that worked out great.
Oh, Atlas tapped, right?
Oh yeah, duh. Sorry. Wait, we're gonna take that lamp back actually. 'Cause- 1, 2. We're gonna tap for 5 to play a nesting dragon. Then we're gonna play the land, and then we're gonna get a 0 red dragon egg creature.
Which will
Mm.
die.
It's gonna die, and then I get another trigger from
Oh,
Atlas.
it's an egg. Good stuff. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad to see Aura Shards fucking off.
Yeah.
Apex Althazar. Ooh, who is it fighting?
Everything? Like, whatever you want, I guess.
Well, not Umbris, right? Because
You could fight Umbris. It's not going to go well, but you could fight Umbris.
Yeah.
Now we're talking here. Okay. Wait, hold on. So it comes in, Aether Flash will deal damage to it, so
Yeah.
it will fight 2 creatures?
Yeah, I will, yeah.
Well, it fights as many as you want.
important note.
Oh. Comedic timing. What comedic timing. That was so good.
It exiled me.
It was perfect timing, Rich. It was like an important note cut.
So wait, can
Yeah,
I trigger the fighting before the damage happens?
Well,
It doesn't
you
matter.
have, well, it does, because here's what will happen is, it'll ETB, you'll get your Aether Flush trigger and your Fight trigger goes on the stack, and you can order those how you want.
Yeah.
But importantly,
Right.
I get an Aboleth spawn trigger to copy the fight effect.
Oh no!
I get to punch something for 2.
You get to
I
fight too. We
Wait,
get
love
to
that.
punch something for
Isn't
2.
isn't the Aboleth spawn also technically sort of a Mind Stone as well?
It is also currently a mind. Well, no. Oh, it's till my next turn. Yes. Yeah. No, it's till until end of turn. So no, it's
Oh, okay.
it's not a
okay.
Mind Stone anymore. It's back to being a 2/3.
Okay.
Um. So. Yeah. I mean. I don't know what. Is it? It's a May on the Autosaur, right?
It's up to 1.
No, it's not a May.
It's not a May,
You wanna
but it fights
ETB
up to 1, so you can
up
choose
to
0.
one.
Up to. I mean.
Creature you don't control.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm going to elect to do 2 damage to the Academy Manufacturer. Let's go.
You got it, boss.
Go. Okay, so I do want to trigger the fighting first before the damage happens.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna fight Jim.
Yep. So it takes 4 and it fights again.
Well, it would fight from the Aether Flash.
Well,
Yeah, but
it took damage from fighting Jim, so it has its own trigger goes on.
It basically
You don't know how
keeps
it
fighting
works,
whenever
though.
it takes damage, but you can choose to just not fight something.
Gotcha. So we'll fight twice and then we'll stop.
Mhm.
So who else should the dino punch?
I mean, you should get rid of this. If I'm being honest, because if I play
Yeah.
another thing, it's going to get me.
It has word
Yeah.
2 though.
Yeah.
And I think you can get rid of the Academy Manufacturer as well.
So let's see. What's that blue creature?
The Aboleth spawn.
Yeah, we'll fight that.
Yeah, I think you fight. So
Well-
that's another 2, and then I think you get rid of the.
It has
Academy
ward 2,
Manufacturer.
so if you do that, it will
Oh.
get countered.
It does have ward 2. Shit, sorry.
I
Yes.
only have 1 mana open.
Yep.
So you
Oh,
can't
fuck.
fight.
So I can't fight it. Never mind. Hashtag never mind. Oofa doofa.
Like,
I mean,
if you want my input, technically, like, I would be like, kill the Academy Manufacturer, but I also love it as a creature, so I'm like,
What?
we should probably kill it, but look at it.
Diane wants to know, is it just today? Is today the last day?
Yeah, today's the last day, and yesterday.
Andrew,
Sorry.
Hi, Mom.
The HP with the Intel processor?
Yeah, but they have all different kinds on sale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I bought a laptop today because Best Buy's having a huge sale because they're competing with Amazon
Nice.
for Prime Day, and it was cheaper on Best Buy than it was Amazon. But anyway, who do I fight? Dilemma.
Whatever. Just fight everything. Fight nothing. Pick one. You can fight Tameshi. You can fight Academy Manufacturer.
Well, let's
you
not
can
get
fight
out
the
of
Sword. You can fight the Sword. I don't know why you'd want to.
We'll just
You can
have it
fight-
fight that. Yeah, we'll just have it fight that one thing. That's fine.
The one. What one thing? Which one thing? Do you want to fight the Sword?
The gym.
Already fought. It's dead.
I know. So it's gonna fight that
Oh,
one thing. And then,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that. So now I have it's an 8/8 right now.
Oh,
It has taken 6 damage.
Oh, okay. So it's a 4/4. Okay.
It's a 10-10 with 6
10-4. Yeah, it's a 10-10 with 6
okay,
damage.
okay,
So it's,
okay. 10/4. Yeah, sorry, I can't do math.
oh, these all have haste. Oh,
yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And I don't have Honored Heirloom mana up. So
Well, you know what?
So
Game's gotta end eventually, right?
yeah, we're gonna move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
And huh? What?
was that? Oh no, sorry. Yeah, that was all during your mate. Never mind. Never mind. Don't
Yeah, it
mind me.
was.
I got confused.
I was
Yeah,
trying to think.
yeah.
I was like, I think I was all during my main.
Yeah.
We're moving to combat. And then I would create a 2/2 red dragon, but it would die, so it doesn't even matter.
It would
Do the
flip
next
into another
dragon.
thing, though, right?
What?
It would flip into another
Yeah,
thing,
it
though,
says
right?
whenever an egg dies, create a 2/2 red dragon
The
token.
O2 egg turns into a 2/2,
Oh,
and then
sorry.
that dies also.
Ah, got
Yeah,
it.
we
Got it.
died.
Got it. Got it.
But we're gonna swing the nesting dragon and the stone hoof at Jim.
Oh, block the stone hoof
With what?
with the cauldron with the sword.
Oh wait, then we'll just swing at you and I forget. I keep forgetting about it. We'll just swing in the air. 5 in the air.
Sure, I take 5.
I keep on forgetting.
Cauldron
My-
is a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're gonna pee the tea.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Okay. That's a
Sorry,
thing.
I'm sorry that took 20 minutes.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool. I don't have any cool, fun, interesting things to do here, which kind of blows. But like, you know, I'm gonna play an island. I'll make a cat. I hope I have a cat token here. Let me see if I'm prepared for my own stream. Nope, definitely not. So I will put this down temporarily as a cat, but I'll get one in a mo. And I will then... You know what? I think I'm just going to bounce that land back to get back the mnemonic sphere again, which will draw me a card with Tameshi. Then the sphere comes back. I'm then going to pay 2, crack it. I'm going to draw 2 cards. God damn, I'd love for something good to actually come into my hand, not a stream of lands. But hey, look, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, you know what? That's at least a thing that can happen, I suppose. So, Sean, I don't want to poke the bear or anything. The very large dinosaur and dragon-shaped bear, but like,
Yeah.
things are looking a little scary over there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to have fun with my eggs. I want the dinosaurs to make eggs.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna.
the planet has to thunder to the lovely dinosaurs. Why would you kill them?
Jim, I'm gonna do you a solid.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna do you a solid. I'll pop the ether flash. It's had its time.
Yeah.
I'll blow up ether flash.
Ether Flash, please go to the graveyard.
Wait, what's going on right here?
Ether flash. Ether flash. I
Oh, fuck.
blow it up with the Speller's Capsule. Yeah.
No!
And then I can actually play this creature, Protean Thaumaturge.
yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta read that
I
one.
have a sack out
It's a 2-mana 1/1, and whenever an enchantment ETBs on my side, I can have this become a copy of any creature on the battlefield.
Oh, alright. So
And, actually,
It can
that's
become an
also
Umbrus.
on my
Could
buttons
become
on
an
the
Umbrus.
bottom, so that's fun.
That's fun and scary.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
So with that said, I'm going to go to my end step, and I'm going to go to discard, and I'm getting rid of 3 fucking islands that I drew this turn. Over to you,
That for
Rich.
you.
Oh god, help!
don't kill me, Rich.
Fire on, Rich.
I'm gonna untap
Mhm.
and draw.
That's not killing me.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is that someone is dead this turn. I just don't know who yet.
Could it be not me? I want to cast a spell that has X in its cost, because that's always good.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of X
Well,
spells.
that will. I'm gonna tap for 2 blue and 1. I would like to play this Grazalix, Illithid Sorcerer.
Oh yeah.
ETB. I'm gonna get 2 Umbrus triggers. In kindness, I will start with Scott, and then I'll do Jim, for 1 each. So both of you exile until you hit land.
Oh, that would have been a good one. Oh, that would have been a good one. Oh, that would have been a good one. I got 4 cards.
Sorry.
Okay. And
I
Scott.
will do that now. I just have to, get accurate with my tokens. Okay. Exile till I hit a land. Yeah.
Yep, please.
Dovin's veto.
So, quick question: Why do you have 2 triggers?
The Aboleth spawn copies the Umbrus trigger.
So the Aboleth spawn says whenever
won't copy.
on an opponent's
Scott
control.
put opponent's control. You're correct. Scott, put those back on top, man. Like,
Should I shuffle them in now
could-
because we know what they are?
I don't think it
I don't know.
matters.
It's up to. Yeah,
Just
I
put
don't
them
think it
back.
matters.
Okay.
We just have knowledge of the future.
Whichever.
Uh,
It works.
You know what I'll do? I'll use the Ashiok Optic. I think that's probably the easiest thing, to exile the top 3
You know
of
what,
Scott's
fair.
library.
All right. Well,
There we go.
so there's
Solves the problem.
Dovin's veto. What the fuck? Dovin's veto. I'll say it of Life Bounty and Teferi's Ageless Insight. 3 gone.
You know what? I'm not gonna kill you, Jim.
Thanks.
Oh.
I'm just gonna make it very easy for Shan to do it.
Work. We love that.
I would like to cast this Essence Harvest. Target player is going to lose X life, and I will gain X life, where X is the greatest power among creatures I control, which is currently a 28/28.
So you're targeting Scott?
I'm targeting you to
that's-
lose 28 life.
I'd rather you didn't, but I guess I don't have a choice.
Well, this is going to be your deck with the turn where it doesn't have Ether Flash. It's going to be.
This is
interesting.
true. I do have a card, and great things could happen and awful things could happen. We'll find
I mean-
out.
Oh.
That sounds
Shan can
truly
at least
amazing.
get past like your board, like you block with one thing, but the rest tramples through. So it's kind of what I'm thinking. If I did it to anyone else, they were just dead. And yeah, I mean, admittedly, I was trying to just get there, but
Didn't work out.
no.
Couple of cards short.
Cool. I will gain 28, so I will go to 40, 54.
Oof.
Yeah.
I might just dead myself. That's the thing that might happen.
I want to see this.
Nope,
You fling rocks and you just hit yourself.
Well,
and
artifact, I draw a card, so.
and then I would like to go to combat. I would like to swing this 2/3 at Scott.
Has it got evasion?
Nope. If you block it, it bounces to my hand.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll have you know that if you decide to bounce to your hand, that's fine. But if you don't, you're gonna kill this poor cute cat.
That's fine. I'm gonna bounce it.
Okay. Good.
I want to replay it for more Umbrus triggers.
Fine.
But yeah, the fact that you could also have an Umbrus is a little scary. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll pass the turn there. That was it. That was my big turn.
All right.
Jim, I'm gonna take a guess as to what card is in your hand,
Yeah.
if that's okay. If you don't mind me guessing.
Yeah. It's Are you going to be very direct with your guess?
I mean, I feel like I have a soul read on you potentially.
Okay.
I think it might be Word of Invention.
No.
Ah,
I made a joke and you
would've been
didn't
good.
really pick up on it, so you
Oh, no.
definitely didn't understand. So
Oh.
I said, "Are you going to be really direct about it?"
Oh, yeah, that did sound weird.
Yeah, it sounded weird. All right, so I'm going to draw a card from the Seat of the Synod, tapping it
Okay.
for mana. I'm going to cast Thought Monitor, and I'll
Oh.
draw 2 cards.
I love Thought Monitor so much.
Oh, that's pretty sick. All right, we're going to do that definitely, almost assuredly. Okay, so I'm going to tap this stuff. Wait, I need to count how many cards in my library so I don't kill myself.
How are you tapping your food and clues?
Okay, so again, I'm playing Sahili's directive. I'm being
Oh!
very
Okay.
it has improvise.
It has improvise, yeah.
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 I love
So
that
I need
card.
to count the number of cards in my deck so that the X value is not too high that I deck myself.
Hell yes. Surely you can't have
I have to
that
build
few cards left.
Phyrexian deck for Friday.
So I have 51 cards in my library, so I'm probably okay.
I think I'm doing Volrath clones for Friday.
I don't know what I want to do. I think I might just switch out Lysa for the Phyrexian Angel that's also Orzhov.
Mm-hmm.
And because like she's Angel Tribal, and I'm like, but that's kind of like a cop out. But like also like I just don't want to put much work into it.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Sahili's directive. For 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. X equals 14.
Yeah.
And I tapped 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've tapped 13 artifacts. I have to draw 13 cards.
Oh my god.
Oh, gross.
I mean, it's gross for us, but I bet Jim's having a good time right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there are worse things that have happened to me in my
True.
life.
In this game alone.
Yeah, in this game. Oh yeah, in this game for sure.
I mean, I just hit you in the face for 28, so.
This is true. All right, so now I get to look at the top 14 cards: 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, and I can put any number of artifacts from among them that cost 14 or less.
It's a very real chance we're dead here.
There is a chance, but there's also a chance that maybe you're not. Because looking like you're maybe not. Okay. So I'm gonna put a Boros Signet, a Silver Mirror, Master of Ethereum, Soul Ring, Ornithopter of Paradise. Where do the rest of these cards go? Put them in your graveyard. Yeah, fuck it. Research Thief? No,
Okay.
I don't want it. That might affect me. Kamino Battle Armor? I don't know. The Reality Chip.
Ah, love it.
And then going to my graveyard is Research Thief, because there's not enough cards in my deck. Stoneforge Mystic, Boros Charm, and 4 lands.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay. And then I will. How much does my commander cost? It died once.
Twice.
Fuck, that's so much. So it costs 8. Right? 4, 6, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, exactly enough mana. 9. 9. Oh, did I play a land? I don't think I. Oh, I played the Sea of Clouds. Oh no, I'm on 1 mana short. Oh no, I'm not 1 mana short. Okay.
Oh.
Maybe. Yeah. No. I definitely think this is gonna work out. I think that Rich is probably gonna kill me, but I'm gonna do cool. I'm gonna do cool shit. So
Let's
that's
do
what's most important. Alright, I'm gonna tap 2 mana. I'm gonna cast a Reckless Fire Weaver.
Oh god, Jesus, fuck, no, we're dead.
Fuck. That's a lot of damage to the table.
That's a lot
I'm
of
gonna
damage.
I'm gonna cast Mox Opal and deal 1 damage to everybody.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap all of these things, and I'm gonna cast Jim Hopper.
Mm-hmm.
I have to draw 3 cards. I might just deck myself. This is definitely a possibility. Definitely. How many? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20.
Just go with it. Just go with it.
I just have to. I just have to attack with only 20 cards. If I attack with 20 creatures, then I don't deck myself, which doesn't look like it's going to be a problem. All right, I'm going to move the Lightning Greaves over to Jim Hopper.
Okay.
Which are tapped, by the way. My Lightning Greaves are tapped.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rich has 2 creatures. That's so miserable.
I do have 2 blockers, yeah.
That's really unfortunate.
Nothing in the air though, and you do have that I guess that 4-mana has haste, right? You know.
All of my creatures have haste because all of the artifact creatures have haste from Alibu.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 3 is 21.
So it's 21 damage to the table from the Reckless Fireweaver when
Yeah.
all the artifacts enter.
Or it's 24. 24 is a better number. So I know how to do math. So it's 24, which means I have to deal 2 damage. Okay. So
Well,
here's what's gonna happen.
Alibu's damage can go face.
That is true. I'm aware. I'm trying to kill everybody instead of just Scott and Shannon. All right, so I'm gonna go to combat. Shannon, you do not have any creatures that are untapped and have flying, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna attack Shannon with Thought Monitor, and I'm gonna attack Rich with everything else.
I'm just gonna get
so-
fucking obliterated in the blast,
so-
like.
Yeah, this also attacks. So Jim Hopper triggers, and I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clues, which become 24 artifacts because I got 8 clues, 8 treasures, and 8 food.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
So I deal 24 damage to each player,
Cool.
Okay.
and then Alibu's trigger is going to happen, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I'm going to deal 26 damage to Rich.
Yeah, I'm just dead. I can't block everything, so.
Yeah, I'm going to scry 26.
So,
Ooh, that was good.
when I said to kill Alibu earlier,
Wait,
this
are we
was
all
why.
dead?
Yeah.
I killed
Oh.
everyone. If you didn't kill
gotcha.
Alibu, Rich would have been alive, probably.
Well, actually, everyone would have been alive, right? Because a lot of those creatures wouldn't have had haste.
Oh, yes, none of
Yeah.
those creatures. Everyone would have been alive.
The Academy
Yeah, everyone
manufacturer
would've been alive.
surprisingly doing ridiculous things yet again.
Another reason why it should have died when the.
So my next creature was Polyraptor.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Well, the Aether Flash is gone, but otherwise, yes, that would have been gross.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was sadly, what, 5
No,
off?
but,
5 cards in exile
well,
off?
I'm glad that the Aether Flash is gone because that would just be an infinite loot.
That
Oh
is
yeah,
correct.
yeah.
The game would just be a draw.
Unless I would like beast within my own enchantment, be like, hey, I have 30,000 Polyraptors. I'm gonna beast within my own
Oh,
enchantment.
and you have an anger in the graveyard, so you would have won.
Yep, exactly. That would have been lit.
Nice. That would have been sweet.
Alright.
Good game though. Good game. All right. So I think that's gonna be about it for this. Sean, you said that you're on a stream now, yeah?
Yeah, I have my own stream. It's 8.
Nice. Good
Yeah.
stuff. Be
I
sure.
also
Hmm?
I also run Gazela. We have a little bit of time.
Yeah. Sweet.
I also run Ulamog, Darksteel,
Just
Galta.
all the greatest hits. All the greatest hits.
Yeah, all
Nice.
the big hits. I can tell you what I just put in the deck. I just put in Kadama of the East Tree.
Nice. Yeah. Kodama's sweet.
And then where's my little owl bear? I put the little owl bear from the new set in. Wherever
I
it.
know the one. Owlbear Cub.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Hell yeah. That's sweet. Jim, in the last turn there, I had the opportunity to play something, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to need this. Not going to need it at all. Solitary confinement would have let me live. I would have been untouched.
Yeah.
It
That's
is.
just barely enough. I mean, it'll let you live a turn. It's just
Yeah.
what happens next turn.
Yeah, my hand was
Honestly-
trash. Like, I was
Yeah.
just surviving for the
Honestly,
sake of
if
it.
you had the solitary and confinement in play for like more than one turn, I don't think I can beat you
Mhm.
because I couldn't tap artifacts because I would draw my whole deck and die.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
So you cannot like not choose to draw from the
Yeah.
Tezzeret Emblem.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, in theory, I could have just stuck it out because, like, you can just let this go away on your upkeep or whatever, and then just Tameshi
And
it
then
back,
recur it.
and then play the
Yeah.
land, and like you're still at the same spot. It's one of the less fun parts of the deck, and I normally only do it like if we're playing a bit more mean, you know. So, but
If we're playing for mean, well,
Hmm.
hopefully I wasn't too mean. But
oh, that was fun.
I only win in spectacular fashions. I cast really big
Yeah.
spells, really big effects, and try to kill everyone at the same time because then nobody has to sit there and wait.
In my experience, that has been every game with you. So yes.
Maybe I should find a way to win the game. Or I should just play Lilia. We should have a Lilia off.
Oh
And,
god,
I
I
can't kill more than one person in a turn with that.
I'll definitely lose to that one because I'm not running like Embercleave and stuff. I'm just like
Oh, that's
it's just a full
Well,
mid-range
why?
deck. Like,
You're playing mono red. You
Why?
should have to hit people.
but you see, it's basically just a value deck. Like everything in it is just value, and then Lelia just incidentally gets enormous and kills people. So I'm just having a good time, and then suddenly she's like, "Okay, you die."
Yeah, but like, have you ever attacked with Lilia and flipped over a teamer battle rage and just like
Oh yeah,
shrugged at the opponent you attacked?
but
and be like,
battle rage, yes, battle rage,
Put this
yes.
in your deck, not casted. So I hope you blocked well.
My favorite thing to do with that deck is to play a Bloodbrain Marauder and cascade down like usually like 15 to 20 cards because I have very few 1-drops in the deck.
Yeah. So I've had it with was it Wild Magic Sorcerers? Where
Yeah,
your first card from spell has Cascade.
yeah.
I don't have any zero cost cards on my deck, so if I cast a 1, it just flips
just-
my whole deck. And
Yeah,
puts
yeah.
counters on.
That's sick.
So
the
the
only-
board that I was talking about, so you know how like we had to keep one of each, and
Mm.
like we picked. This is where I pick. It's called Tragic Arrogance.
Oh,
It's
yes.
so good. It's
Yeah,
my
that's good.
favorite board wipe.
That's
I
good.
don't love it. I like to play it. I don't like when people play it against me.
No, I like playing it. Yeah, I know.
I have a Velomachus Lorehold like Sunforger Wheels deck that has Promise of Loyalty in it. That is
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
so fun to play. It's a board wipe. It's like you pick one creature, put a loyalty counter on it, and then like it's either destroy or sacrifice the rest. And then creatures with
Oh,
loyalty
gotcha.
counters can't attack you just for the rest of the game. Like full stop.
Oh.
So it's not like Goad where it's like, oh, you're the only player left. I can now attack you. You just can't.
Yeah,
It's really good.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's great. But yeah, good game. I'm having a look here now. I can't see anybody that is up and running at the moment for a stream. If anybody in chat has any suggestions of people to go and raid, we can
Yeah,
raid
I don't
away.
really, I don't really see anybody.
Actually, I'm looking there now. Radical Mari is playing Hades at the moment. So it is a little bit different, but we might
Yeah.
jump in there. because she's good people, and Hades is a freaking fantastic game, and it's a good one for
I
watching
have
as
not
well.
played it yet.
Oh, do fix that. It's so good.
I'm working through my list. So like I have a huge list on Steam that I have not played yet, where I'm not gonna buy games until I play what I already have, and I'm playing through Dragon Age right now. So
nice. Dragon Age is good. Okay, so before we head off, first of all, thank you, all three of you, Rich, Jim, and Shan, for coming along and playing a game. I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
yeah,
Jim,
I had a lot of fun.
Spectacular win. Really spectacular win.
Like I said, there fireworks only here. It's the only way I like to.
Only.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. So, just once more around the table, if you want to throw any links or shoutouts or anything like that, go right ahead. Starting with yourself, Rich.
Yeah, hi. Once again, I'm Rich. That was cool. I got to essentially fling Umbris for 28 damage, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I post nonsense on Twitter, mostly Magic and Warhammer stuff. I paint a lot of models, and my Twitter is in the chat. Thanks for having me, Scott.
Yeah, anytime. And Jim.
Hi, my name is Jim. I don't really do content things except when my more content affiliated friends are like, "Hey, can you play Commander with me?" And I'm like, "Sure." And then I beat the whole pod, and then they don't invite me back. So, that's been a problem for me. I'm working on it. But anyway, I like to cast big spells. I like to copy spells. I like to do things big, and not necessarily just like big creatures, but just like big things. So if you enjoy big things, you should watch me on the streams that I play, because I don't do small things. Small things are not allowed.
Nice.
And yeah, you can follow me on Twitter. I sometimes post about card prices, which is helpful for some people. I try to be cost conscious because I like to buy shiny things, and I'd like them to cost as little as possible. So yeah, I try to talk about that, and I also like hockey. And if you enjoy hockey and aren't from Philadelphia or New Jersey, we could be friends probably, but maybe not.
Nice. And Shan.
Hello everyone, it's your girl Shannibal. I have a lovely EDH stream called Mover and Price every Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. So in about an hour or so. And I am also part of a D&D podcast called Magic the Dungeoning, and it's a story that takes place within the Magic the Gathering universe. And we're all planeswalkers, so that's super fun. If you want a new D&D podcast to listen to, there you go. Have fun. There's a lot of episodes, and season 2 is premiering, I want to say, in September. We're taking a little bit of a break now. We're playing through a Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
Nice.
And then there are all my links. I do have a Twitter. I mostly talk about cats, magic, and sometimes roller derby. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, once again, thanks everybody for coming along. Hey, Keith Solo, you're just coming in at the tail end. We're just actually about to jump in and do a raid. So if you want to jump on in there, Radical Mary, she's lovely. She's going to be on the stream in a couple of weeks' time, I believe, as well.
Ooh.
And she is currently playing some Hades. So, love the really, really pretty queer roguelikes with great soundtracks. So that's it for me. I'll be back again this time next week. And like I said, if you want to jump into Shan's stream, it's on in just under an hour. So you can head on over there.
So grab some food and then come hang out. It's going to be a fun time.
Nap a snack and get back for attack. Yeah, I tried to make that rhyme. It didn't really work out. But anyway, take it easy, everybody. I'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right.
The invite, Scott. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I hope